Hello everyone. It is Monday, my 6 week post-op. Um, I don't have very much to say, so I'm just gonna probably make this sweet and short. And I got on the scale this morning and I was just kind of a little bummed because I only had lost 2 ounces. So I weighed 193.2. Last week I weighed 193.4. And I worked my butt out last week. I was at the gym every day and I was walking up to 4 miles and running between the last mile I would run 5 minutes and go down to um, just walking fast pace, and then I would run for another 5 minutes. And I didn't go over the weekend because I had been a little sick from my eye surgery. I've been having some complications with my um, supposedly inflammation on this eye right here. It's actually the one that I really actually did the surgery for because I had um, it was drooping, and I've been really having a lot of pain in the eye socket itself. And I had fallen about a couple of years ago and broke my eye socket, and I have a mash in there to replace it. So, and I was feeling a little bit bummed because I worked my buns out, and I was walking up to 4 miles a day, and I can feel it in my clothes though. I can feel that it's probably just muscle right now. I can feel my pants I'm fitting into a size in between a 14, 16 right now. Um, I have clothes of all sizes in my closet, so I can just take out a 12 and say, they're probably outdated by now, but they're shorts. They're not, you know, those don't get outdated that much. And I try them on, and they, the size 12 does not fit yet. It needs about that much to close. But a size 14, 16, more into a 16 size. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I only lost 2 ounces. I was a little bummed because I really like I said, I worked, I worked out a lot last week. So I got up this morning and I weighed myself before I went to the gym because when I get back, it's probably gonna weigh more. And I decided I was gonna go because my ex-husband was telling me, you look great. You look like you've lost weight. You look like you're toning. Look like your stomach is, getting tighter and stuff. And it's probably just muscle. So I wouldn't worry about it. Um, so why don't you just go to the gym and just go work out because you'll feel much better after you do. And I did. Um, I went there and got home and I like try to eat. I I don't know if this happens to anybody, but I really have been following everybody's videos, and I that's my entertainment time. It's just listening to you guys talk. It's a lot of I get so much inspiration from all of you. You've done such a great job, and even though I'm losing weight a little bit slower, I'm getting it off, and that's the important part of it. That you're getting it off and you're doing it with exercise. And I don't like eating. I absolutely have a very hard time eating food. Um, I have much rather just take my drink and my protein shake and eat that way because I just have a hard time eating. And lately I've been getting stuff that's stuck on my. It doesn't like. I get a lot of pressure in between like in my sternum. A lot of pain. I think it's your food gets stuck in there, and so it seems like everything I eat, I get it too stuck. I'm probably eating it too fast or drinking it too fast, and I'm just getting stuff stuck in there. I had a call from the doctor on Monday and on Friday, and they wanted to know because I had talked myself into not getting the scope done because I was feeling a lot better, and I told them that I wanted to wait, to see if I really needed it. I really don't think I need it. I think it's just something that happens to everybody when they don't pay attention to what they're eating, how fast they're eating it or they're drinking it. like I said, I hate eating because I never know I'm gonna get it stuck, or just the thought of having to cook it and and having to wait a few minutes and eat a few bites and wait, and just it's just bothersome to me. But anyway, even like that, even with getting stuff stuck and not liking to eat, I still not only lost 2 ounces, but I probably have a lot of water weight right now too, and I can feel it in my fingers. No, my rings don't come out. In the morning they feel tight, and towards the afternoon they kind of slide off. Um, I think I'm getting a little bit of muscle right there. Um, I've been lifting weights, and been doing abdominal exercise and stuff, and I feel my abdominal muscle. I actually feel my abdominal muscle. You know when they say you walk and you have to hold in your abdominal muscle? And the first few days that I walked, I couldn't find it. But today, last week, I found it. It's there. It works. And I got on this machine, and this whole bunch of old ladies at the gym. I kind of enjoy them a lot. I'm getting there too. I'm 50, so um, I had to medically retire, and so I'm there because of my stroke. So I'm there during the day, and there's a lot of older ladies. I think they get dropped off from the retirement home downtown, and they get dropped off there because I see the bus come and pick them up. So they're a joy. But anyway, she told me, God, you really must be really strong up in the top, because I see you can do that pectoral muscle, that machine where you stand on it, and you're up in like in the air, and you have to lift your legs up to straighten your bottom abdominal muscle, which I think is called pectoral muscle. I'm probably sabotaging that word, but anyway. Um, and I said, I had to get off of it because I had a bladder suspension and a hysterectomy when I was 34 years old, and I had a tumor um, in my kind of the urethra part of it. So my bladder had protruded, and so they had to go in there and put a match on it. So when I did that exercise, I kind of feel like it's squishy. So I had to get off of it. I just did like 10 of them. I said, you know what, I couldn't do it. I might be strong enough up on the top. I'm really bottom, very, very weak on the bottom. Even though I can walk and run, you know, 4 miles, I'm very weak. I can't do the stair climber and the electrical machine. I can't do those. They bother me. My legs feel like spaghetti afterwards. But after all, um, I'm I'm happy with my 2 ounce weight loss. And maybe next week, when I get on it, it'll be I'll be up in the hopefully in the 190. I was hoping that would be this year. This week I would have that, but it didn't happen. Um, so I see you guys are doing awesome. I used to um, I used to hear a lot of things when I was growing up. Well, not growing up because I was real thin, but at work, because I worked with a lot of the Hispanics in the area when I worked at the Department of Labor, and they would come into the office looking for work and housing and stuff, and I would have to help them find that. And they would always see me year after year, and they would not, think about twice of telling you, oh, you gained weight, oh, you lost weight, oh, you're so healthy, you look so heavy and stuff, and they think it's heavy as being healthy. Um, I just went along with the thing anyway. But they always used to say too, you're heavy, but what, you're heavy but you're pretty, or you're pretty but you're heavy, and I see a lot of you know the videos that I see, as we're heavy and we carry a lot of weight on our face and stuff, but when then we start losing it, we get a different transformation. And I see in some videos, some of these, some of you women are just beautiful. So, we were right when you said, I might be fat, but I'm pretty, and you might be ugly, but I mean, you might be fat, but you're ugly, but I find that, such a lie, because we're beautiful. And you guys are beautiful in the inside and beautiful in the outside, and it's people just don't know what they say when they don't know what they how they're hurting you. And I used to hear that a lot when I was a lot younger. You know, I'm a lot older now, but I used to hate it. Used to hate it. But I see a lot of you guys there, just super awesome, beautiful, and the inside and the outside, and you're doing such an awesome job. So keep it up, even though the scale doesn't move and we don't weigh what we want to weigh, and but eventually we will get there. A little bit slower than some other ones, but we're gonna get there, and that's how I feel about it. You know, when they told me after I had the stroke and I wasn't able to walk and only was a walker, and I said I'm gonna get there, and I sure did. I started walking in the cane, and I started walking without a cane, even though sometimes I think I need it. But at the treadmill, they have this little thing. I hang on to it, and I hang on to dear life, because if I let go, I know that I'm going to wobble back and forth. But that is there, and that's there to protect me, and I feel secure in it. And that's probably the only way I can walk without that thing. I think I'd probably fall off the treadmill. But anyway, you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you next weekend. I mean next Monday, and another way in. I'm hoping that I get my 190 pounds by then. And guess what? My nails are growing. My nails never grow, but I think it's all that protein we're drinking, and they're getting there. They are growing. So see you guys. Take care, and be careful. And those who are living in this, you know, out here in the north in the winter, it's been awfully cold and stuff. Stay warm. So see you guys. Bye bye.